Xochipili. He's a god of art, flowers, creativity, and summer. He was seen as a pretty chill deity, and he was the patron of homosexuality and male prostitutes.
NANI?
Why are you gay?
He was the son of the earth goddess Tlazolteotl and the sun god Tonatiuh. He had a female counterpart named Xochitl who was often depicted with him. She was believed to be his sister. He was also associated with the ancient gambling game called Patoli. He had the ability to bestow high levels of joy in his subjects, and in his presence he could send you into dimensions of bliss. Through his association with psychedelics, he could also give you alternate ways of thinking and open your mind to different thoughts. As a deity associated with fertility, he also oversaw new births. Annually during the summer, a festival was held known as the Festival of Flowers. This was done to honor Xochipili and his sister Xochiquetzal. Statues were adorned with flowers and corn was given as an offering to him. During this festival, poetry was recited, music was played, and people got shit-faced on pulque. Typical to Aztec religious ceremonies, psychedelics were consumed, particularly mushrooms that they called the flesh of the gods. The festival was preceded by 5 days of fasting and sexual abstinence. Those who didn't abide by this were believed to get STIs. Despite his worship and veneration, the Aztec people were not particularly for all of the things that he represented as a god. For example, they weren't a particularly pro-LGBT society, and they believed that partaking in carnal desire could lead to overindulgence and lead to the fall of a society. The Toltecs, for example, were an ancient people that came before the Aztecs. The Aztecs believed that they were their cultural and intellectual predecessors. One of the reasons the Aztecs believed they met their demise was because of the fact that they focused on worship of Xochipili. They believed that by doing so they forewent the masculine virtue of war for the soft life of sodomy. It's interesting how as people we never seem to learn. The ancients knew that overindulgence and carnal desires was evil. Despite this, in America, for example, there's an ever-growing push to allow more desire to take place and to remove more and more restrictions and societal norms. I'm not particularly for a very puritanical or even very conservative society, but I do believe that with restrictions and discipline comes freedom and comes happiness.